Learn web development with IK. Video 10. PHP supports one error. Control operator, the @ sign. Open the last script. It is homepage of our blog applications, named index.php. Erase @ here. Save. Open our script in web browser. It is address is localhost/learnweb/blog. It is homepage index.php. Look at. Without @ sign, we have this notice: undefined index column, menu ID in index.php on line 7. Here is line 7. It is line 7. Undefined index means there is no $_ get in square brackets under quote menu ID. There is no that data in the script, and we have this notice. Now, when we click on post 1, now we have in address variable menu ID equal 1, equal 2, equal 3, and there is no notice. But when we go back or click on home, we have undefined index notice. How solve that notice? I write in Google the simplest way: eliminate notice, undefined index. And I'm going to first address, it is stackoverflow.com. There is a question, and we look at for the best for the answer. Yeah, here is. Here is for 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4, it is suppress the error with the @ operator. Suppress the error with the @ operator. And that is what I made. But note, it's strongly recommended to implement just point 1. Okay. What is problem with operator when we click on this link? What is problem with at operator? We can click on that. Here we are, error control operators. PHP supports one error control operator, the at sign. When prepended to an expression in PHP, any error message that might be generated by the expressions will be ignored. And here you can read all about that error control operators. For example, I was confused as to what the at symbol actually does, and after a few experiments have concluded the following. The error handler, this is set, gets called regardless of what level the error reporting is set on, or whether the statement is preceded with at. It is up to the error handler to impart some meaning on the different error levels. You could make your custom error handler echo all errors, even if error reporting is set to none. And so what does the at operator do? It temporarily sets the error reporting level to 0 for that line. If that line triggers an error, the error handler will still be called, but it will be called with an error level of 0. Hope this helps some. In short, with the at operator, we suppress visualization that our user notice on the screen, but we not suppress error. Error exists, and in a lot of script, when a lot of using that at, can be problems in the future when we get something wrong. We don't that when we have something wrong with our script in the process, in the use, in the using, when using it in future, we will not error if it is connected with this row where we suppress by at, because in a report what we received, that position have 0, 0, 0 for error, but error exists and can produce problem. Here is error suppression should be avoided if possible, as it doesn't just suppress the error that you are trying to stop, but will also suppress errors that you didn't predict would ever occur. This will make debugging a nightmare. it is far better to test for the condition that you know will cause an error before proceeding to run the code. This way, only the error that you know about will be suppressed and not all future errors associated with that piece of code. There may be good reason for using outright error suppression in favor of the method I have suggested. However, in the many years I've spent programming web apps, I've yet to come across a situation where it was a good solution. The examples given on this manual page are currently not situations where the error control operator should be used, etc., etc. You can read all that thinking. We are back on this page and we test other solutions. Or the best, I will go on the first solution. I will try this. We can use ESET function, empty function, but I will try this. Copy. I passed here and it is here and change variables. I have this. I comment, it is comment. It means exclude from this script, but not erase, because maybe we will need it in the future. And now we have this situation. $menu ID equal I set $underscore get in square brackets menu ID question mark $underscore get in square brackets in quote menu ID column, and it means empty, nothing. It is two single in between is empty, and save it. When we have post 1, all is okay. When we have ho, but we have now warning about MySQL fetch expect parameter MySQL result in 29 row. 29 row, it is here. There is there is again, because our menu ID is here is nothing, there is no menu ID. We have that warning, and I try something other. I made here a comment and try something save and try something other. For example, ESET or use ESET. When we go on that ESET, we can see a lot of example. I go here and I write this. If ESET $underscore get squared menu ID one bracket, second bracket. You look at one bracket and second bracket. If it is dollar menu ID equal semicolon equal else dollar menu ID equal nothing, and save it. Go in web browser, post one is okay. Home, we have again same warning. I'm here in the script again. No, here is I made same thing like here. That is menu ID is nothing, but in here in else I can write just that print nothing, and not create value nothing for our variable, and it is like here. It's what was problem. And print save print, it means that dollar menu ID is dollar get menu ID only if exists dollar underscore get menu ID. If not exist, print nothing, but not give value nothing to our variable. Save. We will see now. Does it good? Yes, this is good. Home, post 1, post 2, post 3. It is there is no warning, there is no notice. Other two, set error handler for a notice and redirect messages. It means redirecting only that admin to see error, but not user of application. It is, and 3, disable notice from reporting. It is like suppress with at operator, and really I satisfy with this. It's strongly recommended to implement just point 1, what we just made. It's all for today's video. Why did we have warning? Why did we have a warning here and here? Because we declare here, variable it is value would have a value $get menu ID if it would be possible. If it would be existing, and question, this syntax means in else in other $get menu ID will be nothing. It means that our $menu ID variable will be equal $get menu ID or nothing, and if $menu ID is nothing, it doesn't mean that it is don't exist. It is exist, but its value is nothing. Because of that, we have here if else. You see here, if else, if not is set menu ID, but print home page. Else, if menu ID exists, is declare. Here is declare. Menu ID is declare. Here is declare, and here is declare. It means that menu ID exists and go in else curly brackets here, and because is nothing, this query who asks for a value, some integer, some number, that number is suppressed, there is no that number, and we have warning what we have. That means that this is explicit declaring, this is declaring value $get or value nothing, $get who is nothing, and here is only declare to $get, but if there is no $get, if menu ID, there is no menu ID, we have nothing. Here is nothing. Declare, explicit declare is not good here. And here, what we have here, we have not explicit declare of a variable, but only if is set. If exists menu ID in address, in that moment, only that declare $menu ID. Only 10 declare $menu ID variable equal that existing $get menu ID. Else print nothing. It is only something we must write under else, and it means that we declare our variable only if value exists, really value exists from address value, not value nothing. And because of that, if $menu ID is nothing, is not declared, because of if $menu variable is not declared, respond of that if not exist, exclamation mark means not exist, not is set. I set $menu ID variable. Ako ne post, if don't exist that variable, print home page. And our situation is not exist, not declare not exist, and print home page. If exist, it is only situation when ESET is possible, it exists. In that situation, go only in this curly brackets of else, and there is no problems there is no warning, because menu ID exists like integer.